Decoding Team Communication Styles, A Key to Organizational Harmony, by Monique Farmer, APR. Ever feel like your office is the Tower of Babel, with everyone speaking a different language? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to the wild world of team communication styles. Picture this. Your team is like a diverse ensemble, each member with a unique talent. Instead of laser vision or super strength, their talents are their communication styles. Interesting, right? But here's the catch. If these styles aren't harmonized, your dream team could quickly descend into chaos. Why you should care about communication styles. Ever tried to explain TikTok to your grandmother? Or discuss the finer points of Excel formulas with your cat? That's what it feels like when communication styles clash. It's like everyone's speaking English, but somehow no one understands each other. Dr. Deborah Tannen, the Sherlock Holmes of linguistics, explains in her book, Talking from 9 to 5, that these differences can turn your workplace into a Tower of Babel. But fear not. Recognizing these styles can be your workplace harmony superpower. The Fantastic Four of communication styles. The driver. Think of them as the Vin Diesel of your office. Fast, furious, and always racing towards results. They're direct, decisive, and have no time for small talk. The expressive. This is your office's Jimmy Fallon. They're enthusiastic, love the spotlight, and can turn a water cooler conversation into an impromptu TED Talk. The analytical. Meet the Spock of your team. They're methodical, love details, and probably have a spreadsheet for their spreadsheets. The amiable, your office's Mr. Rogers. They're all about harmony, relationships, and making sure everyone feels warm and fuzzy. Bridging the great divide, making these styles work together. So how do we get this motley crew to sing in harmony? Here are some tips that'll make you the conductor of this unconventional orchestra. Recognize and respect the differences. Remember, diversity isn't just about looks. A study by Harvard Business Review found that diverse teams are more innovative and productive. It's like having a toolbox. You need different tools for different jobs. Adapt your style. Be a communication chameleon. If you're talking to an analytical, channel your inner Sherlock and give them all the clues, I mean details. Chatting with an expressive, time to unleash your inner talk show host. Foster open communication. Create a judgment-free zone where people can express their communication preferences. It's like creating a safe space for people to admit they actually enjoyed the last season of Game of Thrones. Leaders, listen up. If you're leading this circus, you've got a starring role in this communication blockbuster. Gallup's State of the American Workplace report found that managers who nail communication can boost team productivity by 21%. That's like getting an extra day in your work week. A tale from the communication trenches. Let me spill some tea. A few years back, I worked with a team that was like oil and water. We just didn't mix. The drivers were ready to drive off a cliff if the analyticals asked for one more detail, the expressives felt like they were in a library, and the amiables were stressed out by all the conflict. So, what did we do? We had a communication styles workshop. It was like couples therapy, but for the whole team. And you know what? It worked. We went from cacophony to symphony. It was beautiful, I tell you. Understanding team communication styles isn't just some fluffy HR initiative. It's your secret weapon for turning your team into a lean, mean communicating machine. By recognizing differences, adapting styles, and keeping the lines of communication open, you can transform potential World War III scenarios into kumbaya moments. The next time you feel like you're in a foreign language film without subtitles at work, remember, it's all about finding the right translation. Let's turn that Tower of Babel into a beacon of brilliant communication. Want more insights like this? You can subscribe to the Avant Edge at AvantSolutions.org. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we'll be happy to send you our newsletter regularly when it's disseminated. Thank you for listening.